Your situation may not be a punishment, but a platform for God's glory. So let's take a moment and picture this. So Jesus and his disciples, they are walking, from out of the temple, and they came across this man who was born blind. Now, this wasn't a temporary situation. This was something that this man was experiencing for his entire life. So everyone in the community knew about him and knew that he was blind. Before anyone showed compassion, we saw where the disciples, they asked a question that sounded very familiar. Who sinned? This man or his parents? Or in other words, whose fault is it for this man to be blind right now? And honestly, if we are being real, we ask similar questions today. When someone is struggling or we see them going through a certain situation, our first instinct is to often judge rather than kind of understand what's going on. And so we know that it is quite easy for us to go in this direction to say, guess what, boy, if something is wrong, then it must be something that we're doing wrong. But in this instance, Jesus wanted to paint a different light, right? Because the thing is, the disciples, as we would do, we would assume that there must be something connected to what's going on. So Jesus then now had to shut down that thought. So he said, neither the man nor his parents sinned, but this happened so that the works of God might be displayed in him. And so in this, Jesus is teaching us, right, then that not every hardship is a punishment. He's also saying not every struggle needs a blame story. Sometimes pain is not about the past, but about what God wants to do next. Maybe you're wondering what's going on. Maybe you're saying, oh gosh, it must be something. But guess what? Maybe this situation is in your life in order for you to see God, move in a way that you've never seen him move for you before.